Good afternoon, everybody. Texas Land Commissioner George P. Bush, welcome you to our first of many homeowner assistance program offices located in Harvey-affected areas throughout the state. Today is truly an important step for the region, particularly Southeast Texas, as we open 6 offices throughout Orange, Hardin, and Jefferson counties, one of the most impacted areas after the most impactful natural disaster in Texas state history. The General Land Office remains focused like a laser on helping communities rebuild and also for communities to be more resilient in preparation for the next storm. The Homeowner Assistance Program represents the largest individual program within the $2.7 billion that will be managed by the General Land Office out of $5 billion that was appropriated by Congress following landfall. I wanted to welcome 2 county judges that have been heroic, that have been incredible leaders throughout the recovery and resiliency process. First starting with Judge Brannick, and then we'll turn it over to Judge Crooks, who represents Orange County.
There's been some criticism of the delays in the long-term housing recovery program, and I want to assure you that none of that delay rests on the state's shoulders. Unfortunately, the way that the Code of Federal Regulations is written, after a natural disaster, there has to be a supplemental disaster appropriations bill, and then there has to be a state action plan that HUD has to approve, which takes several months, following which there has to be procurement of contractors and then public comment periods. So I'm deeply appreciative to Commissioner Bush and his staff for the fine work that they've done in working through the program and finally getting these up and operational. They deserve a lot of credit for over a year of very hard work under difficult circumstances, and we're happy that our citizens are finally going to be able to see the fruits of that hard work.
I would like to first of all say I thank Commissioner and the GLO for coming here today, but more importantly for being a good partner in the endeavor to rebuild after the devastation that was Harvey. I cannot say how pleased I am that the governor decided that the GLO would be the spearhead for the state efforts with regard to recovery for Hurricane Harvey. I appreciate the efforts that they're putting forth. They're always in communication with us. They're always trying to look at a better way to take care of this. This was an event that was life-changing for a lot of people. It was devastating for a lot of people. And in a lot of places on this earth, that region would have probably never recovered. I think through the efforts, our partnerships, both locally and at the state level, we are working very hard together. I think that we'll not only recover, but be stronger for those efforts. And again, I just wanted to say how much I appreciate working with our neighbors in Jefferson County and with our state partners at the GLO. It has made a very difficult situation so much more bearable and have so much more hope in it than it did when the rain was falling. Thank you.